send your children to school to learn. Not to be, you know, and when he wrote it up there, even if he didn't say, okay, class, this is, you know, and he...
Words cannot express the disgust Vonnie Davis and Tracy Mathis feel for Coach Doug Albert, who teaches a sex education course at Sherwood Acres Elementary School.
He wrote that word up on the board.
During the family life course for 5th grade boys, no one denies that Coach Albert wrote a profane 4-letter word for sex on the chalkboard.
He even told us that he was freaking out because he almost couldn't get it erased off. He actually spit on the chalkboard to get it off.
Because the girls were fixing to come back into that class.
You know, and he was getting upset because he was trying to erase it, you know, and you could still see the outline on the chalkboard.
The slang word was written more than once.
All the boys are in different classes except for our two, and they all had the same story. It was wrote different times on the board.
The mothers talked with the principal and confronted the teacher. That's when Coach Doug Albert really stirred things up about using the slang in his sex ed class.
He's the one that said, he said, you can't stick your toe in the water without diving completely in. Words right out of the horse's mouth.
But when he dove in, he was drowning. He's taking our kids with him.
The principal here at Sherwood Acres Elementary didn't want to talk with us on camera. She referred us to the superintendent's office. So we called Dr. Colbreth, and he admits that Coach Albert made a mistake when he wrote that dirty word on the chalkboard. Superintendent John Colbreth also refused an on-camera interview, but he does say Coach Albert made a mistake in judgment when he used an inappropriate word. He also says Albert will not be reprimanded, but he was instructed not to do it in the future. That's little comfort to these concerned mothers.
It's a 2-week class, but it's a lifetime influence over the children.
Now the mothers plan to fight to save the innocence of other children. In Albany, Michael Douglas, Fox 31 News.